Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Move this a little. All right, today is Friday, December 16th already, y'all. It's just flying by. Currently it's 38 degrees. It's supposed to get cold soon. Get real cold around here. High 44. 11% chance of precipitation. 11%. I doubt that's going to happen. 73% humidity right now. Winds are at 11 mile per hour, so it's kind of kicking up a little bit. Air quality is 25. That's really good. It's hardly ever is way down like that. I can only count a few times it's got down that low. Today, now I was tagged by Crystal from Crystal's place to do a 15 Christmas question and answers or something like that. And so I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I'm either going to do it today or tomorrow. So the day that I do it, whatever video I say it'll be the next day, because I got to work that in. I've already got videos set up, but I need to work that in, get that going for Christmas, because you tag people to do it in those. So, but anyway, if I don't do that today, I'll have the Kohl's Christmas walkthrough. We went over there. We had to return a gift that I got Joy that was the wrong size already. I'm glad I checked. I'm glad that I had her check, or she checked, because I didn't tell her to check. She checked it on her own. I don't know why I put it that way, but it is a good idea to check things. If you're getting them from Amazon for people before Christmas, you get them naturally before Christmas because you're going to wrap them. But it's a good idea to check and see if everything's right, so you still might have time to do something about it. So we went to on Amazon. You've got, I don't know how they do it. Where you live. Some places you go to UPS, but you go to Kohl's here, and they take care of it. I mean, you have to have the approval thing on your phone, and they'll scan something or other on it, and they they're real nice, and they take care of everything. So you don't have to have a box. If it doesn't have a box, they'll put it in one or something. So we had to go there to do that. And I said, Joy, I bet you they got some nice Christmas decorations. Why don't we do a walkthrough, take advantage of being here and do a walkthrough? And they had some really, really beautiful stuff. I mean, it was expensive, yeah. I mean, it's even at 60% off, some of it was up to 60% off. It was still way too high. I mean, a little bitty truck, let's say a truck ornament, would be like $10-12, and then 60% off, I don't know, it might have been $4 or something like that. But it's still, it's just too high for little plastic things or something. Come on. But I don't think Kohl's is known for their super low prices, although I understand they have some good deals, so, from time to time, that you can use this Kohl's Cash or whatever that is and stuff like that. I don't know that much about it. But anyway, I'll either depending on how things go today, I'll either do the question and answer or the Kohl's Christmas walkthrough. I'm not for sure yet. I don't know what all's going on today. What's for dinner? Last night I finally got to fix the fish sandwiches, to use that Gorton's fish sandwich, I guess it says fish sandwich on the bag. They're square pieces of fish. I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger than they were, but they were fine for a regular size bun, and they were really good. So I also fixed tater tots. I figure out now I like Kroger's tater tots better than I do Aldi's. Now that doesn't usually happen, but Kroger's has that like an onion, a little bit of onion seasoning to it, And the Aldi ones seemed like they had like a coating on them or something. It said extra crispy, but I don't know if I just didn't cook them. I mean, they were brown, turning brown, but they were like, I don't know, real soft still, kind of. I like a crunchy, a little more crunchy tater tot, you know. Um, I like it to be a little crunchy on the outside at least, you know. But they were good, but I do prefer the Kroger ones. And those are those Lewis buns. I really like those. I made some coleslaw. There's lettuce and there's cheese. Logan and I had cheese on our fish sandwich. And of course tartar sauce and lettuce. And then Joy just had everything, but she didn't have cheese on hers. So that was really good dinner. Oops, what did I do? Okay, here it is. Okay, and then tonight, we really, I don't know exactly. We were going to eat the rest of the broccoli soup. I need to add something to it. I thought about maybe adding some rice to it. Why is that so dark right now? Looks dark right now. I've got the light on over there, and there's light coming through the window, so I don't know why it's kind of looking like that. Anyway, yeah, I was going to add some rice to it and maybe some tomatoes or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to fix it up a little bit if we have that, because I don't think there's quite enough. Or either maybe we could have it like it is and have something with it. That might be the way to go. Just have a small bowl, what's left of it, and then have maybe a sandwich, a sub or something. I don't know. I hadn't really figured it all out yet. What we're going to do. Okay, I've got some friend mail today, and one is from our daughter and her husband Will, our daughter Jackie and her husband Will. And this is the cutest card that she sent. You've probably seen it. I plan on using it for the thumbnail. But I just thought that was so cute. And it just says, wishing you a cozy little Christmas. Will picked this card out. Will picked it out. Hope you guys like it and have a blessed Christmas. Miss and love you all so much, Jackie and Will. Oh, Will picked it out. Thanks, Will. You're a good card picker outer. Thanks, Will and Jackie. This will go up over here on the freezer. And then I got one from, I need to see exactly how, from Connection of Lives and Interests 2020. And, I see. And check out her channel. She does hauls. She has pet videos with her dog Cosmos in it. And cooking. She does some cooking videos. And she does other things too. Other videos too from time to time. So check her out. And here's I love this card too. I love cardinals. And there's a cardinal over here in the corner. Wishing your family a very Merry Christmas. Mr. Thumbs Up, Connection of Lives and Interest 2020, and Cosmo 2. Jesus is the reason for the season. And this has got, I can do a little, I'll do a little Q&A. She's got a Q&A in here on the inside of her thing. So I'll go through this, but I didn't really expect to do this, so I don't really see it. When is yours and Joy's birthdays and wedding anniversary? Mine is on November 3rd, and Joy's is on March 21st, and our wedding anniversary is May 26th. It'll be 40, maybe stick my foot in my mouth. 46, let's see, 77 and 23, 77. Uh, I think it's 46 this year. I'm not going to try to figure it out right now. I still hadn't fully woke up. A long time. 46 years or 47. Uh, what are your favorite colors? Mine is blue and red. You'll see I use a lot of blue and red on my pop-up things on the video. Favorites: season is fall, holiday is Christmas. Candy, I'm not much on candy. I like Reese's Cups, like Logan. And food, Italian food's my favorite. What colors do I like? Okay, that was already on there. What animals do I like? I like cats and dogs. Best vacation trip we've been on? We haven't been on a vacation in about 26, 28 years. Best one was probably to Orlando and Disney World or Disneyland. How did Joy and I meet? A friend introduced us in high school, and it was around Halloween, and Joy was dressed up like Pocahontas and had pigtails, and it was instant, love at first sight. How long have you lived in your current house? At least, let's see, Logan's 37, 36, 37. At least 37 years. Right around when Logan was born. How many times have I moved? I've moved, I can't count how many times I've moved because my dad moved all over the country. We lived in 7 different states or more, and moved in the same state sometimes 2 or 3 times. My guess would be I've moved probably 40 times in my life. I don't know. Maybe not quite that many. It seems like it. Maybe it's just 30. Favorite job I ever had? That'd have to be, I guess, CocaCola. Working for them. I was very successful with them. I got up to district manager with them. I was the youngest district manager in their history. As far, I don't know if that's been broken, if that record's been broken now or not, but I was the youngest one they'd ever had, district manager. Of course, I started as a driver. I worked in the loading crew and stuff like that at first, and then I worked my way up to salesman, then district manager. Okay, so that's kind of neat. Did a little Q&A right there, and I'll get this other one going. If I can do it today, I'll see what all we have to do. So yeah, sometimes there's just not enough hours in the day to get things done that I try to do. And if I miss your comments or something, I'll get to them as quick as I can. And sometimes I get behind on watching others' videos. I do my best. There's just, like I said, not enough hours in the day. Gotta go to sleep sometime. If I wait too late, then I'll be up I'll sleep too late and get late start on a morning coffee break. So it's just Okay, here's some today's tidbits. Prevent frozen pipes in winter using this method. In the winter, frozen pipes are more likely to burst, which can cause expensive plumbing damage. The pipes can be defrosted by following these methods. To release the pressure, turn on the faucet, then slowly apply heat using a space heater or hair dryer. After the water starts to flow, let it run for a few minutes for the ice to clear the system. And this is crazy. I've heard of this gate to hell before, but this is something different, I think. 30-mile wide gate to hell sinkhole opens up in Russia. A 30-mile wide sinkhole? An enormous sinkhole recently opened up near a popular resort in central Russia, has swallowed snow and left skiers stunned. Local media reported that the huge 30-mile wide collapse, dubbed Gate to Hell, occurred at a mine in Siberia. After the sinkhole opened up, 4 homes in the region, which were mostly used as holiday rentals, were evacuated. That's crazy. Juno Mission reveals stunning images of Io's volcanoes. I think that's how you pronounce that, Io. The volcanic hotspot on Io, or it's either Lo, no, I think it's Io, Jupiter's moon, are clearly visible in the latest images released by NASA's Juno Mission. There are hundreds of volcanoes on the moon's silicate crust, making low, Io, or low? I guess low, maybe. I'm going to say low, because it looks like an L. The most volcanically active world in the solar system. Some of these volcanoes can eject lava tens of miles off the surface. Wow. Have you seen these amazing fiery mineral rocks? Look at that. An online video of a geologist discovering some light minerals has gained a lot of traction. It is a luminous soda-like rock known as traction. I just realized that. Why would you say it gained a lot of traction? It is a luminous soda-like rock known as a Uperlite that is frequently seen near Lake Superior. When exposed to UV light, the crystal glows and exudes an alluring inner fire. You can often find one of these on the banks of lakes all over northeastern U.S. I thought I had one more. Well, I guess I did them all. Okay, I had just those 4. Okay. And let's see if we can find some nice news. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Breakthrough non-hormonal hot flash medications could soon be approved. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It shows a brain. Hot flashes, also known as vasomotor symptoms or hot flushes, are brief, uncomfortable, and intense waves of heat that plague more than 80% of women experiencing menopause. Often accompanied by dizziness, anxiety, and blotchy skin, hot flashes can prevent those experiencing them from sleeping well, working, and enjoying day-to-day activities, according to the Mayo Clinic. I'll bet. Though long known to occur due to changing estrogen levels, doctors and researchers weren't always sure why. Get a drink of coffee. Naomi Rance, a retired neuropathy professor at University of Arizona College of Medicine, is a pioneer in hot flashes research, National Geographic reports. In 1997, her laboratory identified three key protein signals produced by enlarged neurons in the hypothalamus, which help manage hormones of postmenopausal women. Kisspeptin, neuronkin B, and dynorphin, nicknamed the KNDY neurons. In 2020, another researcher, Dr. Susan Reed, presented research into non-hormonal therapy that would work by blocking the KNDY neuron receptors. Now, 2 new non-hormonal drugs that do just that are undergoing clinical trials. Elanzantant, developed by Bayer, and fosanolinant, developed by Japanese pharmaceutical company Astellas, are both in phase 3 trials. Oregon will house North America's largest research forest, a conservation victory. I'm trying to make it bigger. Oregon will soon house North America's latest research forest. Lawmakers voted unanimously this week to designate Elliott State Forest for scientific discovery and conservation. Previously, logging in the coastal forest was used to fund the area's schools, a process that one conservationist said pitted children against the environment. This is the culmination of over 20 years of work to find a lasting solution for this outstanding public forest and the clean water, imperiled species habitat, and climate security that it provides. Josh Laughlin, the executive director of conservation organization Cascadia Wildlands, said in a press release, calling the new legislation a victory. The Elliott is home to various endangered species, and the ongoing logging was done in violation of the Endangered Species Act. Bob Salinger, so why did they do that? Conservation director for the Portland Audubon Society, told Oregon Public Broadcasting. Plus, it was no longer generating enough revenue to fund the schools. The money now mainly comes for income and property taxes, making the research forest designation a natural choice. There is much work ahead to make this new structure a success, but with the vote today, the legislature has launched the Elliott into a new era. So they were, even though it said that they were using it for schools, the logging was done in violation of the Endangered Species Act. So that kind of doesn't make sense, does it? I mean, you're using it for public schools, but they were doing violation. I don't know. Anyway, at least they're going to do something good now and make it, this test forest or whatever. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this morning's coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. All right, everybody, I hope you have a great morning. Later on, like I said, it'll either be, maybe since I did this one, I might wait till tomorrow, but we'll see. Either that or we'll have that Kohl's Christmas decoration walkthrough. So that's a good one. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.